Madden fault. Also, sorry about getting pissed off at that random stream. I mean, watcher that popped in just then, but it is super ironic. Nigga pulled up at the craziest time. I'm playing all night. I'm gonna tune in when the nigga had technical difficulty. It's unfortunate. So I'm getting fucking air codes and shit. Come on, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Green Bay Packers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Madden sold me in my last game. They wouldn't let me move and pick a play. They wouldn't let me do anything, so I had to concede my defeat.
There's just nowhere to go, and in this case, the defensive tackle used
Madden
his strength and swallowed him up.
Stopped like working. I guess stopped letting me pick my plays. But now I'm angry.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go again to Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Love now. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Christian Watson.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Running Christian. Yeah, I know what's going on. Yes, sir. Good show. I like it.
Love.
Ooh, good play. He's going to think twice next time he come across that middle there.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. That's his first catch of the game and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
For sure.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Come down here.
Give this one to Jones.
Oh, we missed.
Still going inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him as he's off to a great start.
In my defensive game plan, I kind of stole.
That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive. Establish
Definitely for the run.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They quickly out wide. This is Watson. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Boys, you got this. Ready.
I'm watching tight end. I see you.
An inside give to Jones. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Let me twist it up here a little bit. I'm coming. I see Aaron. He coming up.
To throw now. Here's Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. You think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Early. Oh, boy. Understandable.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I see you over there. I'm shading. Unless you're running out route, I'm there. But you're going to run some ends with it.
Here's Love.
Got it.
Watson.
And Floyd can cover.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a pickup of 17 on that one.
He's an option route. He chose the right
He's
one.
the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Oh, running that play
After
so
one,
bad.
7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the middle with Cook. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And he's able to break out a one tackle. Quickly brought down. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. You're Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
They've got it up over 30 yards to touch so far.
Let's go to the fucking back.
That interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, when you're facing a receiver like this, you always come into a game thinking, we've got to put our best corner on him. We've got to find a way to get him off his routes, limit his touches. But that plan, not working too well on this opening drive. That's already 2 catches for him. And this one, good for a first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. On play action, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover.
You bigger
now,
than him.
Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
I was supposed to throw it to Dawson. I mean, Dalton Kincaid, not him, though. It is what it is.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here.
Got it right back.
Intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. He's on his way. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Way to make a play, boy.
That's to Cook out of the backfield.
He broke the tackle. It's crazy.
Looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Cook up the gut. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Reggie Gilliam from 3 yards out. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Josh could learn from that in real life.
You got a brand new ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Good riddance. I really did want him to go, and most Bills fans did. Yeah, I'm so much of a Bills fan that I got on the jersey right now. While I'm playing.
At 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, trust me, they wanted him gone, man. He was just too much of a headache.
Nixon now from his own zone.
If we focus him, we don't win.
To the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Up north, cold football, meaning running the ball through the tackles, and Josh throw the ball less than 20 times in a game, we win. I mean, yeah, he got a cannon, but that ain't the type of team you got set up.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. This 2nd and 4. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Bills. James Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. But CD, you know, he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Ready. Black open. Ready.
Final play of the half, Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
That was the ball. It definitely was close. If he would have outreached his hands, he could have picked it. But I wasn't even paying no attention to you. I just tried to make sure the big got there.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Cook again. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there in the carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Allen now looks to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen running the option to the left. And room there to work it inside the 25. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Allen. Flush to his right. He's into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Hey.
Josh Allen.
Got wavy.
Yards out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field.
I
to
learned from my
extend their
mistakes
lead.
earlier. Like, fuck it, I'd rather get sacked.
Where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here
That
he's
boy moved
looking,
up in
but
the
he knows
pocket.
he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Love now on second down.
Get it.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. That's taken in by Watson. And he is going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try and go with a quicker guy, and sometimes even get out quick there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Option play. Here's Cook. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
The tackle made by Devondre Campbell. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Allen running the option to the left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Hey, yeah. I started running the read when I realized he went over there. Like, I mean, honestly though, even running the spot is no guarantee that they'd be able to get there.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago.
It's just a tough spot.
But since then,
anybody that can really run the read. But it's the thing is, I got to make the right read though.
And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
You can defend it though. You just have to play the end, play your defensive end, and really read the quarterback, like playing, like using the defensive end. That's the only way to truly defend it.
From his end zone. And only able to get this
maybe
to 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I would say blitz. Blitzing might work against the read. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm talking about might. I know it does. Yeah, blitz works against the read option as well. Sending stunts. Not even necessarily to bring a lot of people, just bringing one person.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ready.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Love looking to throw it. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah. The last game I got down to I wasn't losing. I was losing, but I was coming back. But I got down to a deficit by like throwing the ball too much. So when I played you, I was like regardless of whether I got to punt the ball or not, I'm still gonna run the ball. The thing about it is, you guys got a great interior defense. So I was like, well, at least I gotta run the read, so I can at least get on the outside. You know what I mean? But either way, whether you throwing it to the back, out of the backfield, running the read option, or running between the tackles, you got to do one of those just to keep the defense honest, so you can still throw it downfield. If they able to just keep selling out on you're passing the ball and just keep sitting back in coverage, then you're not forcing them to think. So I just, regardless, even though I got Josh, I still got to run the ball just to make the defense like kind of sink in a little bit, which is the worst thing you could ever do when a quarterback can throw it 70 yards down the field. But the Bills have trouble with finding that balance in real life. It's like a disconnect between the play caller and Josh. Like, even when you running the ball and just running the air out of the ball, you got to talk to Josh and just let him know, like, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get you a chance to throw the ball downfield, but, like, just trust me. James Cook gonna cook, too. But Green Bay is, from what I see, them niggas is fine. Jordan Love was just young, and he played great last year. Christian Watkins. Christian Watkins, he probably could be in the NBA if he wanted to.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Yeah, everybody getting their buckets, and Jordan able to play like a point guard. I like it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal.
I'll tell you what,
try to finish off their victory.
I don't particularly want to see y'all next year. I hope we don't play y'all, because y'all cooking with grease, and the defense is always there.
Allen running the option to the left. And he goes
I mean, as you can see, even though Madden ain't real, they can be exploited though. On the back end, wherever Jair ain't,
but that time the defense was on to
and on the outside, running the ball.
They're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
For sure. And y'all might go crazy in the draft. I ain't heard much about Green Bay. Jesus Christ.
It's no good.
But I feel like they got a solid amount of picks.
Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead.
Yeah, I was good last year though, so I don't know.
You're exactly right. This one was
Buffalo's first pick ain't to 28th.
More for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
That's why I wonder if all y'all picks got wrapped into that Aaron Rodgers trade.
Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back, because one team was clearly better than the other in this one.
Y'all had to get rid of all them receivers that were with Aaron, though. Dobbs, Allen Lazard.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing.
He only got 1 foot down, though. And honestly, if I'm being honest, that's something Christian would do in real life. It's like, my nigga, you the best athlete on the field, but you just be doing weird shit.
Love now. Oh, the ball comes out.
And I didn't intend to score, but I was like, at the same time, I might as well take a chance on one of these pass plays because I'm here. And I was like, if nobody's open, I'm just going to run with it or throw it out of bounds. And nobody was open, so I ran with it. And then it scored. That's what Josh brings to the game. It's like, in a play where it's supposed to be dead, it's supposed to be nothing. Somehow Josh would find a way to like make at least get 10, 12 yards out of that bit.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
You're an athlete. Kill him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down.
Yeah, he
They
cold
come
blood.
up with a big one there to keep the drive.
That'll be the
moving
question.
and then some.
If Christian Watson and Josh Allen on the field, who's the best athlete?
Going back to Love. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use
I say
the
Josh the
second
better
of their
athlete
timeouts.
than Christian
As
Watson,
the clock
but
will
it's a
stop with
close.
34 seconds to go in the game.
We all know he's one of the better
Yeah.
quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns.
As awkward as it looks at times,
Just a parting gift from
I
the
feel like
defense
Josh the better
for him to take
athlete.
back to the locker
Because if
room
you was
with
to ask them niggas to go into the
So
weight
now
room,
20 yards
Josh
to
is
go
going to
on
outweigh
second
him.
down
But if
after
you was
the
to ask
sack.
him to run
Work to be
speed
done.
drills, Christian not only going to beat Josh by so much. You smoked that nigga. Nah, yeah, you're right. Even when I said it, I was thinking about this shit.
Catch made by
You're
Watson
right.
on the
And he
outroute.
dunking. 40-inch vertical.
You gotta hustle your
Whole
guys to
nine.
the line and get them set.
16 yards.
He one of them niggas that really could have been in the NBA instead of being a receiver, but he was just like,
To pass, here's
he
Jordan
fiending for this
Love.
contact shit.
He's gonna let it fly.
Oh, that's me though. Give it.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot. But
Jordan
it's gonna bring
Love,
up
the one that
fourth
need to
down.
do some feet drills.
Well, these guys are
GGs.
not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that
He
one,
is.
like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
The decision
No
made
cap.
for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Jordan Love got that it factor. He's confident. And you can't coach that.
One last
Can't practice
shot
that.
now for Love.
Look at that. He
And
did throw it
Bill's
weird,
going to
didn't he?
officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw
Good game,
intercepted.
brother.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are
Yo,
gonna get
I'm
the
on YouTube,
football
man.
here as he gets this
I
up
stream
to the
Madden,
38-yard
Call of Duty
line.
Finals.
So it's a victory
It's my
here
gamer
for the
tag,
Buffalo
Jimmy the Truth.
Bills. And you know, it wasn't a
You get
shutout.
around
They did
to
give
it.
up the
You know what I
points
mean?
in
Fuck
the
with your
first
boy.
quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league.
For everybody
And
tuning
this
in to
felt a
stream,
lot like, almost
don't look like
if you
nobody
say
here
baseball,
now, but
and the pitcher goes
for
through the
anybody
lineup the
tuning in
first
later,
time,
don't
hitters
forget to
get
hit that
see
like
him,
button.
and then they
Don't
come
forget
out
to
after that,
subscribe.
and the bats start
You know,
blazing,
hit
right?
me in the chat,
I
man.
think they
Let
saw
me know
their
what you
best
want me
stuff
to
in the
play.
first quarter and just shut everything down
Let me
from
know
that
what you
point
play.
on.
Gamer
What
tags,
a
all
great,
that.
convincing
But most of
performance.
all, have a good night.
That'll do it for
Peace.
us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.